Greetings, Dr. Sunday. I thank you and appreciate all that you have done and continue to do to promote the kingdom of God and your positive impact on the world. Your example and messages have completely transformed my life and given me a revolutionary perspective of who God really is and what our purpose in life is truly about. Being born and raised in a Christian environment, I attended church regularly and all kinds of religious events. But throughout the years, I began having a lot of questions about life and God, due to a high level of curiosity and dissatisfaction with my experiences in church life. As someone who has a very practical and systematic approach to life, I love to think and learn. I believe it is vital to not only develop our spirit man alone but also our minds as well. Because of the way I think and reason things out, I found it particularly difficult to listen to pastors preach. The way that preachers have demonstrated Christianity was always questionable to me. Deep inside, it didn't seem what I was being taught about God was accurate. So I began a journey to discover God and the truth about life for myself. I started seeking certain preachers trying to get answers to the deep questions I had. As a result, I have learned a lot of valuable things that have helped me gain a better understanding of God. However, I still was not 100% satisfied. It seemed the more I learned, the more questions I had. Eventually, in frustration, I cried out to God and urgently told him that I do not want religion in my life. A few weeks later, I came across your teachings on YouTube. As I listened to you, I was completely blown away hearing your messages. Your approach to God and life, in general, were things that I have never heard of in my life. As I mentioned earlier, I have a practical way of thinking, which makes it easy to comprehend your practical approach to Christianity and spirituality. Personally, I am not fond of religious thinking or anything that is irrational and spooky. As a result, I find it easy to accept and understand your teachings. In my view, your teachings are very spiritual, yet at the same time intellectual. They have helped me to not only embrace my intellectualism, but also to understand and embrace the spiritual aspects of life that I didn't get from my previous church experience. Ever since I began listening to your messages, I have stopped going to church temporarily. I would like to recondition my belief system and thought processes, so that I can help more people in my community be set free from darkness. It is rather unfortunate to see so many Christians today being wasted by religiosity, and do not even realize it. They attend all kinds of religious gatherings like dummies without even questioning anything and just gobble up anything they hear being preached, even if it is complete rubbish. It saddens and irritates me to see Christians and pastors incorrectly demonstrate and represent the true nature and personality of God, all because of the deception of religion. In fact, it is for this reason that almost made me give up my faith in God. I was on the verge of becoming an atheist. But because of your example and revealing the true nature of Christ, your genuine love for people in the church, and demonstrating extraordinary results in manifesting the reality and fruits of the kingdom, I have decided to wholeheartedly commit myself to Christ and live for Him with all my heart. I want to build and maintain a deep relationship with God at such a high level, in order to represent Him effectively in the part of the world I live in, just like you are doing in Ukraine and Nigeria. Discovering you have been one of the best things that have happened in my life so far. I thank God for answering my cry and believe He has led me in finding your materials. I will dedicate myself to listen to all your messages I can possibly find, and read all your 1,000+ books. Thank you so much, Drive Sunday. You are such an amazing blessing to our lives, and I will never forget the impact you have made in my life as long as I live. May God continue to use you to be a blessing to more people around the world. See you at the top. Blessings.